Strained bacon fat, otherwise known as lard. I buy bacon ends and pieces. There are quite a few good chunks with ham, a lot of like ham bacon like on there. And there's some fat too. But what I do is I cut it apart, and then all the bacon stuff I fry up, take it out, drain it, and put it in a container so I can eat a little every day for breakfast. And then the fat part I put in the pan and I fry it up until it's crackling. I can eat the crackling with the fat left behind. I strain and I put it in this jar. And I can use it for cooking. Paperwork from my doctor visit. Blood pressure 150/88, weight 269. It was 268 point something, but they raised it up to 269. I've gained weight. It was at 260 and 262 for a while. I've been eating a lot. Height 6 foot. My temperature 98.6 across the forehead. Pulse 70. Respiration 17. I guess that's pretty okay. And DX, or diagnosis, is visit. Essential hypertension, primary, severe obesity, and impaired locomotion. I just thought that sounds so funny. Impaired locomotion. I was sitting in a chair with arms on it, and the doctor says, "Do you need to push on the arms to get up?" And I said, "It depends on the chair." It says, "Use his hands to stand from chair." And those are codes, or ICD-10 codes. I don't know if you can even see them. I never learned ICD-10. I stopped working before that code system came in. High blood pressure disorder, obesity, and impaired locomotion. When I hear locomotion, I think of that song from the 70s. Do the locomotion with me. Dun, dun, dun. What's the kitty cat doing? Oh, kitty cat wants me to play. Put this thing. There you go, buddy. You crazy. He sat at the door, and when I was watching Spencer, Clover came in and sat by the door on the other side. And periodically his little black kitty cat foot would come out from under the door, and the dog would try to lick it. I think they like each other. Dogs and cats living together. The end of the world. Yeah. I was babysitting baby, and then he had a nap, and Brian put him upstairs in the bed for a nap, and it seemed like a while. I came back over here, and I took a nap, and I woke up, and it was really quiet over there. And I said to Brian, "Is it okay if I go up to Walgreens to get my medicine?" He goes, "Yeah." He says, "Just, that's cool. I might need you a little bit because I have to finish up my homework." I said, "That's fine. I'll let you know when I'm back, and I'll come right over." So I went to Walgreens, and they had my medicine. $152 they wanted for it. I had some W card from Walgreens. I paid $45 for a year of it. I don't know when it expires, but apparently it saved me a whole lot. I only had to pay $15 instead of $152. Insane. It always makes me think of that guy, that young fellow that was owning the medicine company, and the prices of the medicine were going up and up and up, and he's like, "Yeah, ha 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 ha," laughing all the way to the bank, and like, oh man, not cool. But, oh yeah, I forgot the dietary part. It has dietary suggestions. No fried foods, of course. The good stuff, like bacon fat, fried to a crisp. Where does it say? There's my medicines listed. Blood pressure, blah blah blah. Action plan. Reasons to lose weight. Well, anyway, it says the protein should be provided by a fish. And it made me laugh. And did I draw a picture of it? Somewhere. I drew a picture of a little fish handing me a big bag of barbecue ribs. That's my protein from a fish. And then it also says that a handful of nuts a day, and I said, well, then I need to get a guy. Wonk, 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 wonk. Yeah. They didn't say mouthful, they said handful. Kitty cat's going nuts here. He likes to play crazy. The baby loves melodramatics. I guess he should be watching telenovelas. But we're sitting there and I'm trying to think of something new for him, you know. And I said, oh, woe is me. Oh no, oh no. And he started laughing and laughing and laughing. And just, you know, out of the blue, I'll go, oh no. And he starts laughing and laughing. I had him laughing for a while. And he's been a really good kid. He eats up all his food. I took over a little packet of oatmeal, and I had oatmeal while he had food. So he could see that Grandma eats food too. And it was not bad for me, right? Could have been worse. What else is there to say? It's Thursday. Then I went from there to the Dollar General store. I was looking for a vinyl tablecloth with flannel backing. As nice as granite is, I cannot stand that granite because it looks like, I mean, you can't tell if there's crumbs on there or a bug or anything. So I bought a plain colored tablecloth. I'm going to cut it to size, maybe 5 foot long and however wide the counter is. So I can set it on there when I'm doing stuff, and if there's crumbs, I'll see them. I just don't like the fact that there could be crumbs, which would be inviting for critters. I don't like that idea. When I was at Walgreens the other day, I had the photos taken for passport. Today I went and picked it up. They keep one of whichever turned out better, and they both look pretty much the same. They turned out okay. At least I don't look angry or anything. And what do you want, cat? And I went to the post office and I mailed off a card to my brother who was not feeling good. The lady's probably feeling fine by now. But then I mailed off a box, a Prezi to Sue in New York. You'll see. It's for Ash and John. And something for you as well. So, you shall be getting a package probably by Monday at the door. And, what else is there to say? Oh, there's lots of stuff I can do around here. I'm just tired of this place looking messy. Maybe if I put that, it's a gray tablecloth, but I got it at the dollar store and it didn't have much in the way of choices. They either had a lot of patterns, which I don't need, or they had a plain kind of gray looking one. They had another one that was kind of goldy brown color, and I thought, I'm enough brown around here. So, we'll see. Got my medicine and all that good stuff. And I am going to be eating my lentil soup. Maybe I'll cook up some of that bacon so that I have it prepared for the week. I like when I have the time to make several meals at the same time. I have not I've not been able to find those pictures from my camera yet. I'm still going to work on it and put the Ren Fair stuff from my phone in there. That's within the next 3 days is my project. That and applying for Medi-Cal. It's a program for poor and very low income people in California. And I think I might qualify. It's just that I'm on the last step of the application and they want physical paper proof, like a statement from the government or this or that. My bank statement or whatever. So, I mean, when you're poor or you're asking for help, your whole life is open for anybody and everybody that happens to work there. I've gotten so used to, and I know it's not correct English, I have become so used to laying my life out on the table for everyone to see, because, you know, every time you apply for anything, or anytime, it's just, there it is. Oops, there it is. Oh, I better eat. I have either bomb pops or cheesecake for dessert. Cheesecake's frozen, so if I want some of that, I better take it out now. But the bomb pops, I will eat them right from the freezer. But I think I'll have cheesecake, so I better take it out and let it warm up a little bit. I have to work on insurance information, maybe medicine or dental, especially if I qualify for Medi-Cal. I will have dental, and then I can get all this done. I mean, Brian can't afford what I've got left. The extractions, he could afford that, and he paid for that for me. And I said, all that stuff that's sold at our house, whatever portion that I get, I said, just use that. And he has. It's used. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Hey, Stinky Head. And I just was going through the ads today, and the local grocery store has Ben & Jerry's on sale again. Woohoo! I know where I'm going tomorrow. Probably take a walk also, I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Oh, where's the phone? Over there. Okay. I get these squink messages all day long. Some of them they're just not important. And I've tried, like, taking them out of there so I don't get notices for them, but currently I don't know how to do it. Just like I don't know how to find the pictures in the computer. I guess I gotta learn some stuff, huh? Upward and onward.